In with the new, out with the old. Hey guys, this is Jesse, one of the Reds at Ready, and today I'm so excited. We're gonna be picking up a brand new machine, something that's gonna be just great to be able to have for winter and also summer. And I'm gonna have to take the 1 ton here in the heavy duty trailer just to haul it. Winter is coming. It's weather's moving in, it's supposed to rain and then snow. So I wanna get this thing picked up before the bad weather sets in. We made it to Butler Machinery, and you guessed it, we're upgrading our skid steer. Really excited about that. So let's go check it out. Hello, my name's Jesse. I'm with Ready. Here to pick up a new machine.
All right, looking for Kevin?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Hey Kevin.
Hey, Jesse, welcome back.
Good to see you.
Good seeing you. Thank you for
glad
coming.
to be here and pick up the new machine.
Yes. This is Ryan Larson, our demo operator and trainer.
Yeah.
So he's gonna help us do the walk around of that machine. So if you just turn the camera over here, you'll see two of our Class A partsmen. They've been in this counter for several years with some good training. But the big thing is our parts department, where we have $6 million plus of inventory with 500,000 line items of parts. So when you guys need a part on hand, our fill factor is well over 90%.
The other thing that I've loved to appreciate about this place is that, let's say I'm working, 7 to 6 p.m. They have a second shift parts department here, and I can come in late night, even Saturdays, and they can get me a part. I can come pick it up, and it's just so convenient because a lot of places are just at 8 to 5, and it's just big value for someone like me who is working throughout the day.
If you want to follow us this way, we'll go back down to the shop.
Safety first.
Yep, safety first. Big value.
So we're gonna run through the shop here. This is back where they do the service, and also our machine's sitting in a bay. So we're gonna take a look at that and get to see it.
Great, come on in.
So here it
Brand
is.
new 259.
Wow, it looks better even in person.
Yes, so this is our 259 D3 that you just purchased. You can see we did the pre-delivery on it. Got it all cleaned up and ready to go.
So first of all, I'd like to point out that all our safety devices are painted red. So lockout for the hydraulics on the arms. In the cab we have emergency door releases and implement releases. So we'll walk around the outside of this machine. We got a CTL machine here with triple flanges front and back to keep the tracks on inclines.
One thing I like about this is it's got the torsion suspension here. I know some other machines have it too, but CAT has been always a great track machine. And one thing that's on our old machine is we have steel tracks over rubber tires. We've just learned that in the mud, you gotta have tracks. And so I'm really excited to move to a compact track loader. It's just gonna be so nice to not have to switch tracks all the time for snow, and then also needing to worry about concrete damage and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Our work tools out front here, you can de-energize the hydraulic system without entering the cab just by pushing on the flat face connectors on the front of the machine here. Also have an electrical input for attachments with diverter valves. You'll notice on our machines, our doors on our D models, D3 models open 90 degrees, so easy egress and into the machine.
Yeah, definitely, I'm really excited about that. Like our current machine, the door just opens at a slight angle, which it works, but this is definitely gonna be a lot easier getting in and out.
Absolutely. You can see the branding on this. We have a new Caterpillar decal on these machines. It's a 2-speed high flow machine with counterweights on it. Our engine compartment in the back is very easily serviced. Our engine air filter in the back here. Fuel filters are all self-priming. Fuel tank is located in the back as well. The cooler pack
if you lift up your cab, you're going to see on the back side a special poly tank. And that poly tank has baffles in it. So what it does is when that oil is returned back in, it stops cavitation so it doesn't take the life away from your hydraulic pumps. Also, that poly tank takes away heat out of that oil. So if you got a high flow attachment such as a stump grinder or broom, she'll keep on going nice and strong and it won't bog down on you.
Some of the other things that we went with is this multi-bar track. Track loaders aren't the best in snow, but you get the right track package and it actually does pretty good. And so since we're going to a track machine, that was something that was really important for us, is that we could still do snow removal and not be sliding all around and get stuck. So another thing that is also different about this machine is this is a high reach, right? How do you call it? Like a...
It's a vertical lift.
Vertical lift machine. So the reach is a little higher. It lifts a little differently. Ours is a radial lift, the machine that we're upgrading.
Yep, so the difference between the radial lift, if you take a look, you're going to eliminate that black bar. And the radial lift, when you lift it up, it has a big arch to it. And when it gets to that 50%, that's where your tipping load is going to be. With the vertical lift, you got the black bar, and that brings it basically straight up and down so you can actually lift more at a safer point.
Still has the new cab smell.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely one thing that I liked about this machine is it's got a lot of the similar creature comforts that we have on our 246C cab model. Just some nice little upgrades here and there. But as far as familiarity, something that we're very used to and we've grown to really like just by running the machine a lot. Definitely easier to get out of from our old machine. Another thing that Kevin was just mentioning was the CVA agreement. They call it the Customer Value Agreement. And what that is they automatically send you filters for free, really. I mean, it's included, and they send it to you for X hours, X years of this machine. It's a really cool, really neat feature. They notify you automatically when it's time to change your filters. And so you don't have to be like, okay, how many thousand hours? They do it automatically. So that's an incredible service upgrade feature right there. And another thing, as you look around the shop, all these technicians have gone through their very own training center. Right here behind the Butler Machinery store in Fargo, and I think 130 hours a year you're saying that they go through, so very, very thorough, and they invest a lot in their service team. We've got this older machine that has a different pinout for the high flow attachment and the attachment plug-in, and so they're kind enough to include this with this machine, so it adapts it to our existing attachments and right to this new machine, so now we can use it without any issue.
Would you like to get in it and start her up?
Yeah. So is this machine ready to go?
She's ready to go.
All right.
Take her home.
The maiden voyage. So is this where I sign my life away?
Yes, it is.
All right, sign away.
Alrighty, she's all yours.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. This is exciting. Well guys, thanks so much for helping me out here and helping me make a good decision. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely, thank
And
you.
really looking forward to this new machine. It's just a really nice machine and excited to be putting some hours on it.
Thank you. If you have any questions, you or your brother or your team that is going to operate this machine, feel free to give myself or Ryan a call. We'll be back to do some more training.
Sounds good. Appreciate it, guys.
You bet.
All right,
Thanks
take
again.
care. Merry
You too.
Christmas. So guys, I made it back here out to the farm here, and let's take a look at this Cat 246C. This has been our tried and trusted machine here for years. I bought this at auction about 3-4 years ago, right before the pandemic started. Got a great deal on it, but one thing with wheel machines is they're terrible in mud. I got these steel tracks, which is great, but there's pros and cons with that, and so just really excited about having this new track machine so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, Talia, should we take you for a little test drive, see how it goes in the dirt?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was. There it is, guys. Cat 259 D3. In with the new, out with the old. Thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm really excited about this new machine. It's just really fun to be able to upgrade and get something newer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until then, God bless, and we'll see you later.